Hello, this is John Modine at Remax Masters. I want to thank you for watching my real estate blog at ToledoRealEstateBlog.com. Let's talk about equity. You know, I've been throwing numbers at you for a couple of my last recordings here, but I'm going to talk about some highbrow concepts, equity being one of them. It's not that hard of a concept to understand equity. It's simply the difference between the value, the market value of your home and the amount you owe that lender who holds the mortgage, who gave you the first loan on it. Well, to put it simply, it's the amount of money you'd receive after paying off the mortgage if you were to sell the home. And here's a simplified example. The fair market value of your home, let's say it's $200,000 and you owe the bank $150 on the mortgage. Your equity is therefore $50,000, assuming you sell it for fair market value. Well, if you hired me, you'd sell it for $250, but that's another story. You'd really should at all times know what? The equity in the real property that you own. Good number to know. Let's talk about market value. Market value is the real value of your property. It's what it would clear today on the market today. It's not the pie in the sky price, not the Zestimate, not the tax value, not the insured value. It's not what the 1-800 I buy houses real cheap guy would pay you. It's the real market price you can really get today. And those two numbers can only be derived if you input and know the amount of debt you have on the property, as well as obviously the real market value. So now that we have our terms set, what's the point? Well, I have a free app for you called Homebot. And I love this app so much, I have purchased a license for it for all my clients and customers. I have a license for it. I make it available to them. And I'll make it available to you if you're watching this video. I have a license without limit. So if you're watching this, you can use it. Simply click the button on this page, enter your property and email address, and Homebot will do the rest. And Homebot, you know, it's software, and it's really cool. And it watches your home 24/7. It scans the homes around you, and it computes your equity. You've got to give it your equity because you got to tell it what you owe on your house. And then it calculates all the time what you really owe, what you really have in the house, and it produces a very accurate market valuation number. It gives you reports every 2 weeks or 4 weeks, whatever you want, of what your real equity position is. It tells you what your home will rent for in most cases. In most neighborhoods, it can figure that out. And it shows this to you in beautiful charts and graphs. I know some people are CPAs and they don't like that. They like numbers, but a lot of us are graphically minded. It tells you what you can do with your money. Can I invest it? Can I take out another loan? Can I borrow it? Can I buy this? Can I do this? It does all that for you in beautiful little pictures and graphs. It lets you add or subtract from your mortgage balance. It tells you what you can do. It lets you fine-tune your home's valuation if you add or improve or change your property. And all in all the panoply of tools and services and quirks and features that I've given and provided to my clients in 30 plus years of being a real estate broker, no other service has been as well received, as well adopted with a greater adoption rate as Homebot, period. You know, you can even go into Homebot and say, hey, I've got a home in Florida. I got a house in the UP. I have a house here. You can add it in. Once you're in the system, you can add other properties to it. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, and it's free. And it's here on this video blog. There's a little button over to the side or the bottom. You can just do it. And you can use it seamlessly and painlessly to ask me questions once you're in the system. Click a button. Say, hey, John, tell me about my market. Tell me about my neighborhood. Tell me about my home. At any time, it'll email me or text me or do something. I don't know. And try it out. No obligation. It's free. Enjoy it. And as always, feel free to reach out to me at 466sold.com or call me direct. Coincidentally, at 419-466-SOLD. I love talking to you. Give me some feedback about this video. Give me some topics if you want to hear about something. And as always, let me know if you have any real estate needs for you or your family. John Modine, Remax. Have a great day.